Still out with that high ankle sprain, inactive today.
And this is a great job right there. 2 runs to start the game for the Chiefs. They're sending a message. We know the way teams have been playing us. We got to stay patient, run the football, and then the big plays will start to come.
They spotted at the 41. Williams in motion. Ian Le'Veon Bell will do the bulk of the work out of the backfield.
All right, Lige. You ready to? It's live right now. It's already been live. Kansas City driving down the field here early. It's a Patrick Mahomes doing what Patrick Mahomes does best, and that's completely destroying trash teams.
That's true. That is true.
Early in this game, I think Patrick Mahomes would come out. The offense isn't going to be looking as smooth, just because they're going off that bye week, and they really haven't played in these past 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a long 3 weeks for them. Just looking to just get back into the groove of it.
So here we go. Patrick Mahomes lined up in the shotgun by himself. You got 5 wide receivers wide, running back motion out to the left. Mahomes takes a snap, steps back, looking over the middle, fires. He's got Tyreek Hill.
Makes a move, and he's got space. He's trying to
Hill going down to the 25-yard line. Man. What a big-time play for Kansas City.
That's a Tyreek Hill thing to do, bro. He just turned what could be 1-2 yards into 5.
They are making this drive look easy. There was a lot of skeptics, a lot of people saying that Kansas City hasn't been doing good in the last part of the regular season. They weren't delivering. They were winning close games. People thought Browns had a chance in this one. Right now, Kansas City's silencing the doubters.
It's been like about 5-6 plays, and they're already right outside the red zone.
Here you go. Mahomes takes a snap. Mahomes hands it off to the middle. That's Williams. Williams going for a nice 5-yard gain down to the middle. This is a great matchup. I really do like the matchup of quarterbacks between Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes.
As you know, that college matchup always being brought up.
It's always been brought up. It was an absolutely insane matchup.
No one's ever gonna break that 734 passing yards.
It's what put Patrick Mahomes on the scene. I mean, he balled out that game. She still lost, So series is 1-1 between Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes right now. Let's see who wins this one.
I mean, it was against that stack.
Mahomes gets the Browns to jump. Mahomes takes a shot down the field. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. We got a flag on the field. It looks like Mahomes got the defense to jump there. The refs are talking it over. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Kansas City took a shot down the field on a free, cheap play right there.
Yeah, just unable to connect there. It just wasn't in bounds.
I think it was a last week's game against the Steelers. The Browns came out dominant. They came out and really put their dominance in, and it was all because of the defense. The defense is what really put that team ahead in the start. Let's see if they can keep it up. Mahomes takes the snap, play action, looks to Mecole Hardman in the backfield.
Mecole Hardman makes a few moves,
but gets swallowed up. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Great defense by the Cleveland Browns there, knowing the play was coming, and Harrison snuffs it out and gives the Kansas City Chiefs a 2-yard stop. This is a big-time opportunity for Cleveland Browns. They got to get Kansas City off the field.
You look at the replay, he's watching it, and he sees the screen. Just a great shed right there to be able to just make that tackle.
Here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Looks like Williams to the left of him. Mecole Hardman motioning down to the down part of the field. Mahomes takes a snap. Mahomes looking, firing.
Jumps to Williams underneath. Williams gets past one. Ends up getting 5 yards.
Williams avoids the first tackle and gets a big-time gain. That is a big-time play. He would have made a 3rd and 12, and he made it into a 3rd and 6. That's a big-time play by Williams. Now, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure Williams had a pretty dominant playoff run last year against Houston. He was huge.
That was the other Williams.
I knew it was some Williams.
There's Darren Williams and there's Darrell Williams.
Our on-the-field announcer really helped us out right there. Here we go. Mahomes takes the snaps. And he's
hands it off to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill gets the edge. First down, 1st and goal.
Gets to the 3-yard line after some shifty movement from the ever-so-speedy Tyreek Hill.
He is just so fast. I'm not going to lie, I'm faster than him, but he is just fast. I would probably beat him in a race. I'm just athletic, mobile, and agile. All three A's.
Just the perfect combination of wide receiver you want.
Yeah, nah, I'm pretty much, they call me Julian Edelman. I
Yeah.
am one of the greatest wide receivers. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Motion the running back to his left. Takes a snap. Mahomes hands it off. Williams underneath. Touchdown. Oh, never mind.
They're going to call him short.
Call him short. It
And
looked
he
like a
is short.
touchdown.
And he is short.
But big time stop by the Kansas City Browns. Oh, Kansas City Browns. Cleveland Browns.
Whoa. Main expansion team there, mate.
Yeah, Cleveland did get him short there. Stopped him right at the 1 yard line. Andy Reid is looking to draw up a great play here at the 1 yard line. Watch the trick plays. Andy Reid's so good at this 1 yard line, calling up something fancy to get in here. Mahomes under center. He's going to take the snap. Mahomes, shuffle pass. Just kidding. He runs it right in. Patrick Mahomes, touchdown, and Kansas City's on the board first.
Just another great red zone play designed by Andy Reid and the Chiefs. They have the pitch option with Patrick Mahomes. Just decides to keep it.
Man, that whatever 8K eyeball camera that they got there is so cool.
That Madden level camera, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, I mean, it just was too simple. They were too worried about the shuffle pass, and Patrick Mahomes does what he does best and gets some points on the board.
And just cannons that one. That probably went out of the stadium, I got to be honest.
Here we go. Harrison Butker kicking the field goal or extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is no good.
That is no good.
Shanked
Completely
it hard
shanked
to the left. I wonder if that was blocked. But ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City 6, Cleveland 0. And we're going in to a commercial break. Lige, we are back. Back on the live stream here. Here we go. So Cleveland Browns, they got to make a drive to come back after Patrick Mahomes just diced them down the field. Nick Chubb gets a handoff down to the 30-yard line. Nice 5-yard gain to start off this drive.
Yeah, you know, Nick Chubb, one of the most elite playmakers on the Browns offense right now. Most likely their best player on their team. Probably one of the best pure runners in the NFL.
Here, Lige, we got a guy down on the field here at the 27-yard line. He looks like he's in some pain. He's holding, I think, his right knee, and he looks like he's hurting. And I think that's going to be an offensive lineman. And
That is, I believe, is Jedrick Wills, number 71.
that is
the
a
rookie offensive tackle.
That is a big story because Cleveland really prides themselves on having a great offensive line. All season long, they've had the best offensive line by Pro Football Focus. It looks like he's getting help up. And we're at a commercial break, but Lige, I don't want to go into a commercial break just yet. What do you think is going to happen in this game? What do you think it's going to take for Cleveland to win this game?
You know, for Cleveland, they're just going to have to get lucky on some breaks. They're going to have to play the best football they've ever played before. But you can't, for them to be in this game, they're going to have to get a few lucky breaks. They're going to need the most rare thing ever, probably a Chiefs mistake on offense, which is one of the hardest things to ever come by.
No, yeah, I completely agree with you. I mean, Cleveland, they need to throw Patrick Mahomes off their game, or off his game, and the problem is they don't have the defense to do it. I mean, last week they came out really strong in the first quarter. Their defense did, but that second half, their defense was just getting picked apart by Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers' offense, which really is nowhere near as lethal as that
Chiefs offense.
Chiefs offense. So I think it's going to be very interesting to watch how this game turns out. The Browns, it's going to be a shootout. This game has shootout written all over it. Both teams, the defense necessarily isn't their strong suit, but their offense is definitely their strong suit for both sides of the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm just wondering, can Cleveland keep up with Kansas City?
Yeah, it's going to be real hard for them. They haven't had some of the greatest games all year. They've had a few bright spots in their offense, but other than that, they haven't been consistently great.
Yeah, I mean, they've been really strong off the bye, and so has Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield has been putting up great numbers after the bye week. He's only thrown one interception, which actually was the lowest amount in the league.
Yeah.
Lower than Aaron Rodgers, Wilson, Mahomes.
Yeah.
He looked like a great quarterback and a franchise quarterback the Browns could rely on.
He's definitely the guy that the Browns were expecting when they drafted him. He's definitely been stepping up as the Browns' leader.
A lot of people disrespected the pick by the Browns,
Yeah.
and it turned out that this pick by the Browns really was franchise-changing because it got them the playoffs, the thing that they so greatly coveted.
Yeah. They
So
haven't been in the playoffs in like 18 years.
Yeah, and now they're back, and they won a game against their division rivals, and that's big time. So we're back at the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. We got a packed crowd of about probably socially distanced 9,000 maybe.
Yeah, I would say about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have fans in the stands. It makes the game so much better. Here we go. We're watching the injury, and that offensive lineman's ankle just gets he gets fallen on there.
Someone just falls
That's
on it.
a tough vision to see. Here we go. Baker Mayfield underneath center. We got Nick Chubb in the backfield. Mayfield, play action, looking, screen
Dumps
to
to
David
Njoku.
Njoku.
He's got a
lot
lot
of
of
space.
room. Gets a
Njoku
few
going
blocks.
down the field. And that is a big-time gain for the Cleveland Browns.
Tackled right in front of the 40 by Bashawn Breeland.
Wow. That is just a
Great play action. David Njoku with a good block and release gets a lot of space and a lot of good downfield blocks.
I think what has made Baker Mayfield such a better quarterback this year has been the play calling. I mean, throughout his entire career, he's had a bunch of bum coaches and guys
Freddie
who really
Kitchens
Freddie
last year,
Kitchens,
terrible.
guys who can't call plays to make him better. And that, just simple as that, a simple dump down screen, and that play is so effective, getting a nice 25-plus yard gain.
Yeah, like you said, some bad coaches. And then they come in this year, they ask Baker who he wants, and then he goes, yeah, I want Kevin Stefanski.
Here we go.
That's who they have now.
Mayfield takes snap, play action. Mayfield looking over the middle. Oh, and puts it too far ahead of Jarvis Landry. It would have been a nice 7-yard completion there. Mayfield's got to make those throws if he wants to win this game. You want to stay ahead of the chains. You want to stay ahead of the game. You can't be getting into these third and longs and second and longs. You got to make sure that you're on schedule. Here we go. So Cleveland Browns in the huddle. Can they come back from that bad pass by Baker Mayfield? Mayfield in the shotgun. Nick Chubb to his left. Landry motioning up to the top of the screen. Mayfield calling an audible. Takes a snap. Looking. Mayfield. Pressure coming. Mayfield
Rolling
steps
out
up.
right. Keeps looking, trying to move.
He's going to
Hits.
throw dropped by Austin Hooper. That was a great throw by Baker Mayfield, avoiding the pressure of the defensive line, stepping up, moving to his right, and throwing a dime into Austin Hooper's hands that was semi-covered, but Austin Hooper drops it. And now this is what I was talking about, Lige. They're behind the chains, third and longs. You can't be getting in these situations.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially with the momentum that they've had in this drive with a few big plays. Just the miscommunication on first down just start to put them in a little bit of a downward spiral, but you just can't keep your foot off the gas pedal against this Chiefs team. So if you lag behind too much on offense, they're just going to keep going at you.
Here we go. Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield looking
It's
down low.
Hooper.
Got Hooper. Hooper pushes his way for the first down. That's a big time gain for the Cleveland Browns, keeping Mahomes on the sideline and keeping their offense on the field. Wow. That is a bigger play than really that the
Austin Hooper, he gets a lot of space and just lowers the shoulder to be able to get the 2 extra yards for the first down.
Yeah, that's you got to do that. I mean, you got to put everything. You got to put your body on the line. You're playing possibly the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Mayfield underneath center, Chubb in the backfield. You got one wide receiver out wide. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Chubb looking for a
bouncing
hole.
outside, finds
Chubb
a hole.
stiff arms a man down to the ground, and he gets down to the 25-yard line. Cleveland's got a drive going on. Nick Chubb, just too good, too strong.
Yeah, definitely. Just like I said, one of the best pure runners in the NFL. But his passing game, that's severely underrated. And you see that one big screen against the Steelers. Just a great play design. Ends up going like 30 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, and he's able, when he's in space, good luck trying to tackle him. Man's too big, too fast, too shifty. Here we go. Mayfield, underneath center. Tight end lined up to the backfield. Here we go. Nick Chubb gets the ball again. Chubb looking for a hole. It's not going to be there. The Kansas City Chiefs defensive line creates a wall and knocks Chubb down in the backfield. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Chubb getting off the field. 3rd and 3, ladies and gentlemen.
3rd and 3, they come in with Kareem Hunt. Usually when they take out Nick Chubb and put in Kareem Hunt, usually signals a pass play or maybe a screen or a play design for the running back.
I wouldn't mark out a run still with Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Kareem Hunt is a great runner, and it really highlights this, great backfield.
Well, now I know they're not going to run because it's 5 wide.
Well, yeah, 5 wide, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. They're not running it here unless they got a QB draw. Mayfield, hold up, it is a QB draw. Call me a genius.
Baker Mayfield lowers
Tony
his
Romo
shoulder, fights for the first down there.
I would just like to say I called that play. I knew it was coming from the start.
Yeah.
I watched my film, and I just knew that that's what Baker Mayfield wanted to do there,
Yeah,
Lige.
that QB draw, it worked against the Steelers.
To win the game, to get him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mayfield putting his body on the line, getting the first down, lowering the shoulder a little bit.
He's a little short, but he's a pretty big man for his height.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's a pretty big guy. You've seen the Progressive commercials. I mean, this guy really just
Dude's arms are like out here, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He's got a cannon, dude. He can throw like 70 yards downfield without
Here we go.
It looks
Mayfield in
effortless.
the shotgun. Landry
Flips to
motioning.
Jarvis Landry.
Oh, and Landry's going to get swallowed up there. It was a little flip pass to Juice Landry, but he got swallowed up there by the Kansas City Chiefs.
There's a little
defense.
bit of an option there. You see Nick Chubb behind him, looking like he could pitch it to him. Jarvis Landry just doesn't look his way.
Yeah, there was just no hole there. I mean, Jarvis Landry, there was no chance for that play to work. Kansas City Chiefs defense played it very well. See what Kevin Stefanski could draw up here. 2nd and 12. Nick Chubb in the backfield, right next to Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. We got 4 wide receivers wide. Baker Mayfield analyzing the defense, calling an audible. Mayfield takes the snap, stepping back in the pocket. Blitz comes. They got Mayfield down. Big time blitz there by the Kansas City Chiefs.
L'Jarius Sneed gets in the backfield there.
Man, that was a good call there, Elijah. That was. I didn't know his first name.
His name's Jerry Sneed, Brian. Yeah, he gets there.
Baker
Comes in from his corner spot in the inside and just he doesn't touch him, but Baker just goes down easily.
right now, what Cleveland's got to focus on. This is a long third down, probably about 3rd and 18, 3rd and 17. He's got 3rd and 21. What you got to focus on here is you can't take another sack and put yourself out of field goal range. Just get an easy play. The odds of you getting this third down are too low, and here we go.
And Browns call a timeout before the delay of game as the play clock is winding down.
Flag for delay of game.
This can be
There's no foul on the play for delay of game prior to the snap.
timeout called before the delay of game. That would have been a huge blunder by this Cleveland Browns team.
That's actually a big. It's kind of like, what are you doing? 3rd and 20, right?
I'm just hoping here that
They could go for a screen dump here, try to get as many yards as they can.
that's probably going to be a play call. I mean, the screen on 3rd and 21, it's a safe play. You do not want to have Baker Mayfield in the backfield trying to make a play, and he makes a stupid decision, gets sacked, you're out of field goal range. You walk away from this drive with no points.
Yeah, especially if the Chiefs' defense just keeps putting up as much pressure as they had as Baker Mayfield.
This
They're just on him. And you see Jedrick Wills is now being escorted into the locker room.
This missed field goal is going to have I think it's going to have an impact in the game if it stays like this. I mean, that field goal, it makes it so it's still, they're only one field goal behind early here. Extra point. Missed extra point. That's my bad. Here we go. Mayfield
Shotgun. Hits
fires the
Jarvis
Juice Landry
Landry.
and just a short 3-yard out route pass. It's a smart play. You take your 3 points. Hopefully the kicker makes it. You got to take your points there if you're the Cleveland Browns. It's a smart move. Don't try to do anything stupid. Don't force anything. And here comes the GOAT,
Cody Parkey.
Cody Parkey, onto the field, number 2. Possibly the best kicker in the league.
The Eagles legend.
Eagles legend. Dude did absolutely nothing for the Eagles. But he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Look at him. He's ready to kick this through.
You don't know why he's called the Eagles legend?
Now, why would he do?
Because he hit the double doink.
Oh, my goodness. You're absolutely right. That's crazy. He's come back from that, though.
He is coming back.
Here we go.
from
Cody
that.
Parkey. Right down the middle. Cody Parkey knocks it in.
Justin Tucker last night, shades of Cody Parkey.
Well, I mean, there was a crazy wind. But, it's 3-6. Kansas City still has the lead, but Cleveland Browns right on their tail. We're heading to a commercial break.
Hello.
No, like commentate.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to do a mic test.
Having a little technical difficulties here on the stream. Forgot to get an extension cord.
Do not have the charger on the laptop right now. Currently fixing it. If you're watching the game right now, you see Tyreek Hill is lined up in the backfield next to Patrick Mahomes. Mecole Hardman and Demarcus Robinson lined up outside. The flip is to Mecole Hardman, who's got some room, and he has got a lot of room. Just right inside the 40.
All right, we are back.
If
Everything's settled out. Everything's good to go.
So that will count as a pass.
So, we're back. We're back in the live stream. Yo, what's going on, Kid Blasian? Welcome to the stream, bro. My boy Jordan's in the chat. How you doing, brother? So, Kansas City Chiefs, big-time game there. Mecole Hardman, so fast, so quick. That's what really carries this Kansas City's team.
Yeah,
their
Mecole
speed.
Hardman, Tyreek Hill, their speed. Two of the top 5 fastest players in the entire league right now.
Mahomes hands it off to his running back, and it gets swallowed up there just for a 1-yard gain. Le'Veon Bell has been a story all year long. I mean, he starts in New York.
Yeah, he signs a big contract in New York last year.
And
has some mediocre play.
Really, just been it's been a downward turn that Le'Veon Bell's career has taken. I mean, he went to New York, really didn't have the pieces around him to make him a successful running back there in New York. Goes to Kansas City. As Patrick Mahomes, it's Mecole Hardman out of the backfield. Hardman picks up a first down after a 10-yard game. Goes to Kansas City, and everyone thinks he's going to be the big part of this offense. And even today, with Clyde Edwards-Helaire not on the field, Le'Veon Bell not lining up in the backfield, not a big part of the offense. It's just been a real disappointment throughout this first part of the season. I mean, not first part, throughout this entire season.
I mean, yeah, he's not really a giant part, but he's still not bad. He does solid for all the time that he gets, but like you said, not the big part that everyone thought he would be. He's just being a solid fill for their rotation of running back.
So here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes takes a snap, fires. He's got
Byron Pringle,
first down. And just like this, Kansas City is already near the 10-yard line, about to be first and goal. I mean, this offense is incredible. Patrick Mahomes is next level. And it looks like they're going to take it to the end of the first quarter. This Kansas City's offense is just unstoppable, and the Browns have no answer. The Browns secondary is not good enough. Their strength is their defensive line. So here we go. It looks like, we're going straight into a intermission, second quarter. Little commercial break coming up. This Kansas City Chiefs offense has looked dominant here early. Cleveland's had no answer. Lige, I think we're in for a good one. I hope.
We are in for a good one, yeah.
I hope. We're in for a lot of points, a lot of offense.
Yeah, Chiefs offense playing like everyone thought they would be. They would just come out firing.
Doesn't look like a lot of defense, though. That's going to be that's going to be the tough part. But you know what? We'll see what happens. We're going to get a quick commercial break here with the commercials playing. We got all the technical difficulties settled out. And we will see you guys on the flip side. Here we go, guys. We are back. And just like that, Kansas City's already making a run.
Yeah.
Already making moves.
Patrick Mahomes just fumbles the snap right there, but able to make a good recovery and flip it to Tyreek Hill, who gets 2 yards somehow on that play.
So here we go. Patrick Mahomes lined up in the shotgun. Le'Veon Bell to the left of him. Mahomes analyzing the defense. Calling out some audibles. Mahomes takes the snap. Steps back. Mahomes rolling to his right. Points to a guy to get blocked. Jukes out Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's ankles
on the ground.
are on the
Oh
ground.
my gosh.
They're there. Oh my. Wow. But it looks like there's a flag on the field. Myles
Which
Garrett's
could be a
ankles.
holding.
Oh.
Wow.
Myles Garrett's ankles maybe just got a little save right there because that was bad. That looked bad.
That was a really that was. Oof. But that was just an amazing play by Patrick Mahomes.
He's incredible. I mean, he is just. How can a guy throw so accurately and be that mobile? Lamar Jackson could never. All right, here we go. Mahomes, 2nd and 19. Takes a snap. That's a big call there on the Kansas City Chiefs. Doesn't matter. Travis Kelce,
wide open.
touchdown! Kansas City touchdown! Travis Kelce takes flight like Superman and gets in the end zone on a 22-yard touchdown.
They bring out that
Mahomes
8K
to
camera.
Kelce.
Just a great play by Travis Kelce. You see Carl Joseph just on the ground right after the catch. Don't know what happened yet. We're looking at the replay right now. Makes a move off Denzel Ward, and Denzel Ward just slips.
I mean, it's not even fair. If Travis Kelce is a wide receiver that is heavier and stronger, and it's just not fair for opposing defenses. Mahomes has all the weapons, and he's got all the weapons on himself as well. Here we go. Harrison Butker, he missed the first kick. Let's see what happens here. Butker, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Butker knocks that one down. Kansas City, just like that, 13-3. Cleveland Browns fans, they're shaking in their boots right now. This offense looks unstoppable. The only people who could stop this Kansas City Chiefs offense, I think, is the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's true. But Mahomes right now, he just came out firing like he always does, and when he gets that first big play on the first drive, and then he can just stick with it. That first drive is great. They're just unstoppable.
That was a drive and a half right there by the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you're here, subscribe, like the stream. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. go. We are back, and Lige, I think we're at a must-score drive here.
Yeah, this is definitely something that the Cleveland Browns need. It's a bit of a slow drive. They had that one big play. Other than that, just a slow first drive.
Well, what the Browns have to do, right, is in order to win this game, you have to keep Mahomes off the field.
That's true.
And they can't go out here and make these big plays because right now the defense can't stop Mahomes.
Yeah.
What Browns have to do is take their time, go slow, and get a good drive in right here. Here we go. Nick Chubb takes the handoff. Chubb bouncing out to the outside, cuts in and gets a good run out of practically nothing. It looked like Nick Chubb was swallowed up there in the backfield, but he evades a couple defenders and gets a big-time gain of 6 yards.
Yeah, definitely something that the Browns need to do. They just need to keep running the ball, as you said, keep Patrick Mahomes off the field.
Well, it looks like Patrick Mahomes is limping around there. He's got some team doctors around him. Now, this is a big story, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Patrick Mahomes is getting attended to on the sideline. Nothing serious, but it is something we can look up to. Here we go. Baker Mayfield, play action, looking deep. Mayfield
block.
hits Juice Landry,
Jarvis Landry,
and Juice gets the first down. Bless him. Here we go. So it looked like... Oh, and it looks like when Patrick Mahomes threw that touchdown, he got hit by a Browns defensive lineman, and his foot kind of got stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
That may be a toe or a ankle injury, but it looks like Patrick Mahomes is all good. He's grimacing in pain on the sideline, but he's watching
on the
tablet.
sideline watching the tablet, talking with his coaches.
Here we go, Mayfield underneath center. Fullback and Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb gets the toss, and Kansas City, Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger,
the backfield.
Gets in the backfield and knocks Nick Chubb down for 5 yards.
You know, Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger, probably one of the greatest highlight tapes for college I've ever seen. Him freshman year at LSU, man, that thing he was crazy. He was a totally different animal. Definitely the leader and the positionless player moving on defense. You see guys around the league.
Jamal Adams,
Jeremy Chin, definitely a guy to watch.
Isaiah Simmons,
Jabril
Peppers.
Jabril Peppers too.
New York Giants. Here we go. Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield tossing one up in the field. What a time! Baker Mayfield. Peoples-Jones gets a big time gain. Wow, Baker Mayfield. That's big time throw right there. That's why Baker Mayfield's a top 10 quarterback in the league.
It looks like he had his right foot down and just barely dragged that left.
Did he get both feet in?
Oh.
Looks like that's gonna be close. Lige, what'd you see there?
I think they're lining up right now trying to run this play quickly.
I think you gotta snap this quickly if you're the Cleveland Browns. Get it off. They do. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Play action. Mayfield looking across the middle. That's Juice Landry. Big time gain for 20 yards. Flag on the field, though. At the line of scrimmage, it looks like this play is going to be coming back. That's going to be holding on the offense.
Wyatt Teller, the offensive lineman. On the inside.
That is a big-time loss there for the Cleveland Browns. That's a big-time gain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's WWEing, headlocking him down to the ground. I mean, that's going to get called every single time.
Yeah.
If I was the offensive lineman for the Cleveland Browns, which I'll probably try out for next year, I would never be doing that.
Yeah,
I'd be a top tackle in the league. Here we go. Nick Chubb motion out to the outside. Baker Mayfield lined up in the backfield by himself.
Quick snap.
Mayfield looking short. Nick Chubb dropped. That's why you got to have Kareem Hunt out there. Nick Chubb's hands, not necessarily the best, not necessarily the worst. Kareem Hunt's better for that situation.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt is really good out there. You know, definitely an elite in the passing game. Probably one of the better receiving backs in the league, obviously behind Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, and them. But Kareem Hunt definitely.
Miles Sanders is good.
He is a very good. He's a very good receiving back. I would probably rate him as a better rusher than a receiver, though.
Hey, dude, that's what makes him great, though. He can do both.
Yeah, I believe he is one of the
Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Nick Chubb right to his side. Baker Mayfield steps back, looking for the
Screen
screen.
play for Nick
And
Chubb,
Chubb,
and he
another
drops
drop.
again.
Now, I don't know if that was a low pass or Nick Chubb's hands are just bricks today. But
Not sure why you
that's
don't
gotta be
just sub
caught.
in Kareem Hunt right there for a design screen
Oh,
play.
yeah, that's right in his hands. And Nick Chubb just simply drops it. And these are mistakes you can't make against Kansas City. If you're going to beat Kansas City, you got to be able to play a perfect game. And this Cleveland Browns team is looking like garbage.
But yeah, this offense definitely just not as high motivated as they used to be. As Juju Smith-Schuster said, the Browns is the Browns.
Browns are the Browns. I mean, they're
mean,
going to
he
get
did-
clapped.
he
They're going to
did-
get clapped by the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Here we go.
as Chase
Baker Mayfield
Claypool
takes the
said.
snap. Mayfield in the shotgun. Deflected at the
Batted
line of
down, and
scrimmage.
he catches
Mayfield
it.
catches it and gets swallowed up in the backfield still.
That will count as a sack for the Chiefs defense.
That is a
play made by Frank Clark. Chris Jones with the bat down though. Ends
This-
up in Baker Mayfield's hands, and Frank Clark just gets to him.
Elijah, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't think anybody can stop this Kansas City team. This defense is dominating on all levels.
Yeah.
This Cleveland Browns team doesn't know what's hitting them right
Yeah.
now. Here we go. The punter is out. This punter's got a crazy flow. This guy may have the best flow in the entire league. Let's see if he can punt the ball as good as his flow looks. Here we go. Takes a low snap, punts it up in the air.
Has a lot of time to make the punt though.
And
Mecole Hardman with the fair catch.
Fair
Not
catch.
sure why he did that. He had a lot of room there.
He's kind of soft, not going to lie. I would have took that to the crib if I was him and I had his athletic ability.
Yeah, you know, Ryan, you are so inspirational, man.
All right, guys, we're going to get a little quick commercial break. We'll be back when football is back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Kansas City Chiefs offense on the field. Mahomes in the backfield.
Chiefs on exactly the
Tyreek Hill
15
doing a
yard
lot of
line.
motions in the back. And they're going to hand it off to Williams. Williams getting a nice little gain there. 4 yards to start off this Kansas City offensive drive. I think this Kansas City team is They're good. They are really good, and I think they're going to be good for a long time. They got a lot of their key pieces locked up with Mahomes getting that big-time contract. Travis Kelce, I'm pretty sure, got one as well.
He did get paid. I think he's next in line to get paid,
And
actually.
Tyreek Hill, did he get paid?
I think Tyreek Hill and Mahomes got paid. I think Kelce was next.
I know there was a lot of talk that they've gotten a lot of people locked up. Here we go. Mahomes takes a snap, fires one of Tyreek Hill's chest, putting a bullet
Tyreek
through his
Hill
chest. Hill gets a
just
first
shifting
down.
back and forth on a top corner. Denzel Ward just gets an extra 3 yards, just basically just shifting, moving him backwards.
I mean, this is what Kansas City does best. It just move the ball down the
spreading
field.
the field.
It's just spreading the field out, and no team has really been able to find a stop to him.
Yeah, especially not the Buccaneers, who let Tyreek Hill put up 57 fantasy points.
Yeah, that was a dominant performance. And it looks like Tyreek Hill, he's got 34 receiving yards, 9 rushing yards here early. Mahomes in the shotgun. You got Williams to the right of him. Mahomes takes the snap. Play action. Mahomes looking across the middle. Rolling
some
right.
great
On the
blocks.
run, Travis Kelce.
Just on the run, just an absolute
It's just-
laser from Patrick Mahomes.
It's
just makes
how
it
do you
look
stop
so
it?
easy.
I mean,
you can't.
you
honestly
can't stop that. I mean, he just simply, it's a jog out to the right,
Uh-huh.
and he throws a laser beam to Travis Kelce on the run. These are throws that, he just makes look so simple. You can't let him get outside the pocket because that's where his big-time plays are made.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just Mahomes just outside the pocket. It's just deadly.
Here we go. So, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City. I mean, I've said this already.
Yeah.
Kansas City marching down the
Yeah.
field here again. 1st and 10. Mahomes takes the snap, fires to Mecole Hardman. Hardman is very much involved in the starting part of this game. He's got 4 catches already for about 58 yards.
Yeah, Chiefs
Mecole
looking,
Hardman is doing great.
Yeah, Chiefs offense looking to spread the ball around. Tyreek Hill obviously probably the biggest threat on this offense, going to be covered a lot more than anyone else.
And that just
Just
means
looking to
everyone
just
else
get
is
the
going to be
ball
open.
out. Byron Pringle, Mecole Hardman, they already have multiple catches already. You see Demarcus Robinson could be looking out there.
Here we go. Mahomes in the backfield, in the shotgun. Mecole Hardman motioning. Hardman, a little bit of a wheel route out there. It's going to be a handoff. Williams
makes a few
busting
cuts.
one out there, and Williams gets tackled down to the ground. This Kansas City offense is,
It's just so high powered. Honestly.
I don't think they've had a 3rd down all day because they're just too good. They just get everybody on the 1st and 2nd
I believe
down.
that makes that their 12th first down today.
I mean, it's just not fair. I mean, especially when the running game is working like
Yeah.
that. Yesterday, one of the commentators said, Troy Aikman, that a running game makes a good quarterback great, a great quarterback elite. And, I mean,
Look at that graphic.
And
we
elite
just saw. They have
quarterbacks.
there's a 4-play difference between these two teams and a 120-yard difference. It's just crazy.
they get chunk plays. That's what goes down. Here we go. Flag on the field. It's waiting for the call here. The refs are talking about it. Here comes the call.
Holding number 73 offense.
It's going to be a holding on the offense. And really the only way the Browns could stop this team is if the Kansas City Chiefs shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
And that's going to be with penalties,
Yeah.
turnovers. But
It's
the thing
definitely
is,
not something that happens often.
the thing is, this team doesn't make mistakes. They made mistakes there at the end of the regular season. You saw against the Falcons. They had a game where the Falcons were in it till the end because of their own mistakes.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. It just seems like the Browns can't get a stop here. 1st and 18. Mahomes by himself in the shotgun, and Mahomes throws a dirt ball there to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce can't get his hands on it. 2nd and 18. Now the Cleveland Browns, they cannot give up this golden opportunity to get Kansas City off the field here.
Just getting them off the field, getting their first stop, that would just be great for them, just to get some momentum in their favor.
Look at this. Look at these stats they're showing up here. Patrick Mahomes, in the past 24 starts, is 23-1.
Yeah, that one win that is always going to be standing him with that Raiders game this year.
That is were they 15-1 this season?
They were 14-2 because he did not play Week 17.
Oh, they lost that last game?
Yeah, because they had the GOAT Chad Henne in there.
Here we go. Tyreek Hill. And, just when I said the Browns can't, flounder this opportunity,
And
but there is another
another
flag
flag.
on the field. If this is going to be holding, This is Cleveland's chance to get off the field here. But we'll see. Waiting for the call. Here comes the ref.
Ineligible player downfield. Number 72 offense.
Ineligible man downfield.
Man down
And
the field.
that is on the former first overall pick, Eric Fisher.
That is it's a big call. I mean, that was a big time gain, about a 12-yard gain there for Kansas City. Mahomes sidearms it right into Tyreek Hill's arms, but the play gets called back anyway. And 2nd and 23, if Browns blow this, you could pretty much kiss this game goodbye.
Yeah, right now, this is probably one of the biggest points in the game right now. Late second quarter, if they can just get this one stop right here, then that puts them right back into this game. Then they can, if they put a touchdown up within the time they have before halftime.
Looking across the middle, fires.
Tyreek Hill.
Just back to the 40 anyway. I mean, you can't let these big chunk plays here happen. And, yeah, I mean, Kansas City, Cleveland gets the ball at halftime.
So they would like to stop and put some points up.
But now they got it's a reasonable third down here for the Kansas City Chiefs. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8. I mean, that is completely reasonable for this high-powered Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Yeah, as you see right now, Patrick Mahomes only 2 incompletions right now.
With one passing touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
It's surreal.
Here we go. Mahomes takes a snap. Steps back in the shotgun. Mahomes
He's
avoids.
looking.
Mahomes
So
looking.
much
He's got a
space.
lot of space.
He's got a
and
lot
that
of space.
is-
And he slides down just before the...
that's a heartbreaker.
It's just unreal.
But he's limping hard here. That foot is hurting him. I mean, Mahomes a tough guy, but that foot, he is in some pain right now. But that's a big time play there, and Cleveland can't get off the field. This game is looking not too good here.
He's like, oh, I can't wait for halftime. I gotta get this looked at.
Yeah, he's got to get some ice on that thing. Mahomes is limping, not looking real good right now.
Patrick Mahomes right now, 168 passing yards in the
14
first half.
rushing yards. Play action. Pringle.
Just the low pointed ball. Pringle just couldn't get under it.
Now, do you think that's his second short ball, the ball down low that he's thrown this drive? Do you think his foot has anything to do with this, these low throws that he's thrown?
Could be, yeah, because it is a downwards motion that you need to be able to do that, and just brings pressure on his foot, and it's just hurting him, and it can just mess him up like that.
He can't plant here, and I think that's going to be an issue down the game. Mahomes, it's clearly he is favoring his other foot. That one is injured.
It's on his left big toe. You could see his left foot just like curved upwards, so he does not want to put too much pressure on it.
Here you go, Mahomes steps back. Mahomes looking
Fires.
deep. He's way overthrows Tyreek Hill. Looks like he just kind of chucked it out of bounds. Didn't have a guy there on his first read. Got it out of his hands. 3rd and 10. Now, once again, we are in the situation where Cleveland needs to get off the field.
Yeah, definitely. Just being able to unable to stop them on 3rd and long, and then now they're in field goal territory right now. If they can just get a sack right here, that would just give them so much momentum. Knock them out of field goal range. That would just be best case scenario for them.
Looks like somebody's mask's on the field.
There's a torn mask on the field.
Watch out, Mahomes. Watch the... Oh, man, the mask is going across the field, blowing in the wind.
Calls a timeout as play clock winds down.
Somebody's got to get that mask off the field. Oh, it's off.
Oh, someone just picked it up.
Incredible man on the sideline picks up the
Incredible
mask.
Man deserving of a $500 million contract.
So,
There's
Elijah,
2 guys worthy of a $500 million contract. One of them is not named Patrick Mahomes.
in this timeout that Kansas City just called here, give me a little rundown. What do you think about the NFC playoff picture? You got Green Bay.
You got the old guys. It's all old guys right now,
Yeah, you got Green Bay just beat LA yesterday. Yeah. Who do you think's going to go on to play Green Bay?
I think Tom Brady, I think he's going to be able to silence the haters against noodle arm Drew Brees. Like, I love Drew Brees. He's a good guy, but cannot throw more than 30 yards downfield. That's why him and Slampor are such a good pair. 5-yard throws all the time.
Here we go. We are back to the game. Timeout over. Patrick Mahomes, 3rd and 10, in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Tyreek Hill motioning. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes takes the snap. Stepping back. Blitz coming. Screen on the way. And Cleveland stuffs him. The dog
And then
pound has
great
woken
play
up
by Claiborne.
and gets a huge stop when needed.
Just an absolute, just hit down on his right stick right there, bro. Man just
Hit stick.
obliterated him.
Oh, man. That man has a family. And here comes Harrison Butker. He's got one missed extra point.
This is a
but I'm not going to
long
lie.
field goal.
This man is money from 50 yards and out. I've never seen him miss a kick from 50. But when he gets to that extra point range, you know, it's
This is a 50-yard attempt.
looks
on
like
the
there's
dot.
no wind here. Those flags aren't moving.
You know, he missed that first PAT. It would be crucial for the Browns right here if he would have missed this.
Here we go. Butker kicks.
And he splits it right
down the middle. I'm telling you, this man doesn't miss from 50. Money time, Butker. Score 16-3. Kansas City taking the Browns downtown. We'll be back after this commercial break.
But I'll get roasted for having short hair.
Here we go. We are back. Harrison Butker with the kickoff. This seems like a must-score drive here for the
Yeah,
Cleveland Browns.
definitely. Yeah. You know, they get ball at half. They're down by 2 scores now, 13 points right now. So getting one touchdown here is a big one, and then they can be able to take a lead after the halftime.
So Cleveland took it out of the end zone, got to the 25, got to where he would have been if he just took a knee. You know, I wonder if sooner or later we're gonna see just kickoffs, not even part of the game.
Yeah, or just maybe just edit them, kind of like how the XFL did with their kickoff concept.
I just it's dangerous. It's a dangerous play.
It is a part of the game, but it is crucial for some teams to be able to get the advantage on special teams more than others.
I agree with you there. So here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. He's got Kareem Hunt to his right. Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield looking.
He's looking. Rolls
He's
out
got the
left.
defensive line all over him. Throws it. Oh my! That was a scary pass there from Baker Mayfield. He
And
tried
just
throwing.
falling backwards just takes a flick of a wrist.
He
and
tried
goes
throwing
15
it out of
yards.
bounds there,
Yeah.
but didn't get enough power on it,
Yeah.
and it was almost landed right in the hands of a Kansas City Chiefs defender.
Yeah.
Right now they're showing the Walter Payton Man of the Year not recipients, but finalists, nominees for each team. You got Myles Garrett for the Cleveland Browns, and you got Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs. The most honored award in all of NFL.
Yeah.
Here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Kareem Hunt still on the field to his left. Mayfield takes the snap. Looks like a Browns wide receiver fell down on the ground there. I think we're going to see a flag. Yeah, flag on the field. It was a clear. The Browns wide receiver got held there at the top of his route. Fell down to the ground. It's going to be defensive holding by the Kansas City Chiefs. Easy call there. Yeah, holding 21 defense. That's a pretty simple call.
Yeah.
It was obvious.
Yeah, you see Rashard Higgins right here. Yeah, Bashad Breeland just holds his shoulder pads as he tried to make a cut inside.
He tries breaking off that route and he can't get anywhere close to breaking it off. So here we go. Cleveland, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Can they make a drive here? Baker Mayfield underneath center. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Kareem Hunt to it. Also on the field. Long screen. They're giving Chubb another chance. And Chubb gets blown up. Breeland must have been mad about that flag call because Nick Chubb just got sent into another dimension by Rashad Breeland.
That was just a big hit by Bashad Breeland. As you said, definitely just feeling some frustration from that previous penalty call. Just took it out on Nick Chubb right there.
Poor guy. Poor Nick Chubb. I mean, really, he didn't even deserve that. I mean, he's had 2 drops this game, but I would say a lot of this actually, this game right now.
Browns line up a little bit quickly, go 5 wide.
Mayfield takes the snap.
Pressure coming.
Mayfield
unloads one.
They got a flag. That may be a pass interference. Mayfield down in the backfield as well. Mayfield threw the ball.
They could be calling a pass interference for that.
But that ball looked extremely overthrown. Either way, I think that ball was just...
Yeah, they're going to call the push-off on Donovan Peoples-Jones right there.
A offensive pass interference. That is a tough call there for Cleveland.
I mean, it is the right call, though.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, getting a little bit pushy. I saw it. He pushes off right there.
Oh, yeah, it's clear and obvious. Great call there by the ref. Here we go. Cleveland, 2nd and 20. 4 seconds left until the 2-minute warning. Cleveland's got to get some yards here. They can't give the ball back to Patrick Mahomes with this much time left. You're digging your own grave at that point. Mayfield in the shotgun, takes the snap. Mayfield looking across the middle, fires deep. What a catch by David Njoku, making a big-time play there when the Browns needed it, going into the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, David Njoku, a highly rated tight end. Just a great tight end. Makes a great play right there to get up in the air after that laser from Baker Mayfield.
William August, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Sent into another dimension. Yeah, dude, I mean, that was a big-time hit. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you guys so much for the support here. And we got 2 minutes left of the first half. Let's get it. I'm excited. Fired up. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield taking the snap, hit across the middle, almost picked off by the Kansas City Chiefs. Flag on the field, though. I think that's going to get hit for a pass interference.
Yeah.
That is a big-time call if it is pass interference, because this pass interference? Pass interference by 49 in the defense. That's a big-time play there. Cleveland Browns needed a bailout. They needed the Chiefs to make a mistake, and that is a bad call. I'm going to tell you right now, these refs are blind. Ticky-tack. That is a suspect call there by the refs here. It's kind of a bang-bang play if you ask so myself. Corey Simpkins, welcome to the chat. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for stopping by. Corey, you're the man. Here we go. Baker Mayfield alone in the shotgun. Mayfield takes the snap, looks, fires, high to David Njoku. And I'm going to be honest with you, Lige. Mayfield has looked like hot garbage this game.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say that. He's had a solid game, but it's just his receivers, they aren't really getting open right now. The Chiefs defense putting a lot of pressure on him, putting some really good clamps up on their receivers right now.
I mean, this is just it's been a shaky performance by Baker Mayfield. He comes out, and his team does so well in that first round. And Baker Mayfield looking like an average quarterback here in this first half of the divisional playoff game. Chiefs versus Browns. Mayfield making checks and calls at the line. Mayfield takes a snap. Looking across the middle. Looking deep. He's got a man. Throws a dime there. Rashard Higgins. Big time completion. Mayfield throwing bullets like his name is John Wick. And that's a great throw by Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, just a great throw and a great route by Higgins. Good work to use his hands right there to create some separation. And he gets out of bounds too, so that also stops the clock.
That is a big time toss by Baker Mayfield. Throw needed to be made, and he made it. Remember, Cleveland gets the ball at half. I mean, this is a big drive here from Cleveland Browns to keep this game interesting and to keep this game close.
This is definitely a touchdown. They need a touchdown this drive.
Here we go. Mayfield in the shotgun. Mayfield analyzing the defense. Steps back in the pocket. Looking. Mayfield fires again. He's got a wide open Higgins. They rolled a touchback. Oh, man.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow. Wow. Higgins extends and... Oh, man.
Wow.
Cleveland in a must... Oh.
Why is that not a penalty on Chiefs?
Wow. That is such a big-time play from Kansas City. Sorensen makes a huge play, and that's short, and it's clear as day it's short.
That does look like an illegal tackle. He did helmet-to-helmet him right there.
Wow.
He did dive straight with his helmet right into the side of Higgins' head. Not sure if the refs were paying attention to that.
Cleveland in a must-score drive. They get the big-time play. They extend, and that is a heartbreaker.
Wow.
That is an absolute heartbreaker for Cleveland.
Guys, I am not sure how they do not call that hit, though. He led with the crown of his helmet right into his side of his helmet.
That is a tough break for Cleveland Browns fans, and I would bet they're not happy all over the country right now. That is tough to see.
Well, all over Cleveland, all over Ohio.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody else is a Cleveland fan outside of Ohio. But we're going to take a quick commercial break while the game's taking a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Should be a quick one. So it is confirmed a touchback, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tough break there from the
Rashard
Browns.
Higgins on the bench. He was visibly upset.
Wow.
He does lead with the
Oh
crown of
my
his helmet.
goodness, that is wow. How do you miss that if you're the ref? I mean, Sorensen leads with his helmet. That's right in front of the ref, and I mean, he's not even going in with his shoulder or body. That
He's
is
just straight up
that's straight up his head. And now Kansas City with 1:30 left to go.
Wow.
Here we go.
That is a controversial call for the Browns.
That is
right
a
now.
big time. That's not good.
That could be very costly in this game.
Mahomes looking across the middle. Travis Kelce gets a quick completion. This is, I mean, right now, how are the Browns going to come back? The Browns, maybe they have the offensive firepower to put some points up in the second half, right?
You know, that right there, that could just light a fire inside of them to just
Here we go.
step
Williams
up.
out of the backfield. But like I said, the Browns have the offensive firepower to possibly put up some points in the second half. You saw that drive, and they did really well in that drive. But, I mean, you look at this, and it's just like, that was a big-time play. You can't stop this Kansas City's offense.
Yeah, the
That
Browns,
is a...
that was a great drive from the Browns offense. So they're definitely picking up some steam. But they need something from this defense.
Here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the backfield. Mahomes, he's got his running back to his right. Tyreek Hill motions across the field. Mahomes, steps back, blitz. Mahomes gets hit. Hill drops.
Hill drops.
And that is big. Now, if Browns could somehow get back on the field and maybe get a field goal out of this, they're still in this game. The defense gets there, and you got to crack Mahomes when you get a chance to hit him.
Yeah, you can't just go. You can't go soft on him. He will break that sack.
You got
if
to,
necessary.
when you have the chance, you got to give Mahomes a little piece of his own medicine and fire back on him. No injuries, of course. No injuries, of course. But
Injuries are off.
yeah, injuries are off right now. Here we go. Mahomes takes a snap in the shotgun. Stepping back. Fires in the backfield. He's got
Byron
Pringle.
Pringle
And
tries to get free. But
tries to get free. It's not going to be able to. Now, if you're the Cleveland Browns, you call a timeout here?
This is interesting. Most games, if you're Cleveland down 16-3, you're calling timeout. But there against Patrick Mahomes, and you're like, oh.
Do you call a timeout here if you're the Cleveland Browns?
I know it's shit. I don't know why they aren't. The clock is still
The
moving.
clock
so
is
you're gonna
ticking. I
have
mean, do you
keep
want to
it.
get the ball back? It's
You're getting the ball back next. You don't want to give Mahomes more plays.
3rd and 7. Here we go. Mahomes takes the snap. Mahomes looking across the middle. Fires an absolute dart to Tyreek Hill's chest.
And Kansas City will now call that timeout.
And Kansas City does call a timeout now. And it's been the story of the game. Cleveland Browns defense can't get Mahomes off the field. And the Cleveland Browns offense hasn't been putting up enough points. You only got 3 points in the first half against a top offense, maybe in history. Would you say this is one of the best offenses in history?
This is probably one of the best offenses we've seen in recent history.
It just looks unstoppable with the best quarterback in the game, possibly the best coach in the game, and you got the best tight end, one of the best wide receivers. You got weapons on weapons on weapons. It is
You have the
it's
best
hard to stop.
QB in the league, a great coach. It's like, who are you going to guard? You double Tyreek Hill? You can't double Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. That leaves the other options open. And
Here
it's
we
like,
go. So Mahomes back on the field after the timeout. Mahomes by himself in the backfield. Shotgun, 5 wide. Mahomes making calls at the line. Here we go. Mahomes takes the snap. Looking back. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. He's got room. Fires across his body.
Travis
Travis
Kelce's got some
Kelce,
space.
big time gain. And he's down to the 25. They're rushing everybody up the line. They want to spike it. Mahomes is looking for 7. He doesn't want just 3.
They're going to spike you with 14 seconds left, take that one shot, and if they don't get out of bounds, then they can call that timeout.
Patrick Mahomes voiding the pressure of the defensive line. QB spy number 98 tries to get up on
slick
him,
movement
and
from
he
Travis
just slings
Kelce.
an absolute dime to Travis Kelce.
Hopping off one foot, just like
You can't stop that.
that's just unguardable.
He's simply unguardable. 7 passes, 0 rushes this drive. Minute 20, they're at the 25-yard line. Here we go, running back to Mahomes' right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes snaps. Looks like the defensive lineman jumped. They may have a free play. They do. Mahomes, no look, Tyreek Hill, space
Tyreek
over the
Hill
middle. Hill trying to make a
makes a
play.
nice move,
And he's
gets
down to
right
10.
at
They're
the
probably need a
10-yard line.
timeout, but I think Butker is going to come on the field with only 5 seconds left to go. If I was Tyreek Hill, I think he should get down there. And you take now, if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, you have 5 seconds left to go. You're up by 13 points in a divisional playoff game against the Cleveland Browns offense that really hasn't been able to do much. Do you go for the touchdown?
I think if I were Andy Reid and the Chiefs right now, what I would be doing is
They're sending Butker out anyway.
That's what I would say to do. I would say send Butker out. It's a 13-point game. Make it 16. You missed the extra point, so it couldn't be a 17-point game, but make it 16. It is technically a 2-possession game, but you would have to force 2 2-point conversions.
It's a great call. This is the right call to do. I mean,
it is a chip shot. It does give the Browns the second or two, but I feel like it's definitely the best play to make.
Here we go. Butker. Kick is up, and kick is
good.
2 seconds left in the second quarter. They're probably just going to kick it, take a knee. That touchdown or touchback is going to be the story of the game.
Yeah.
It could be a real possibility
That could
because
be
right
one of the
now
most controversial plays in this game.
we're talking about a game that is possibly 10-16 with Browns getting the ball at halftime, but instead it's 19-3.
Yeah.
This is a 10-point swing that the Browns couldn't handle.
You look back at the replay of Baker Mayfield seeing that touchback occur. He is just
I
gotta feel
wouldn't-
bad for him.
I
Sometimes.
wouldn't be happy about
losing
it
his
either.
#1 wide receiver early in the year, just having to put the team on his back like he has, and with their defense underperforming, it's just been rough for Baker Mayfield out there today.
So here comes the kickoff crew. Looks like it's going to be a simple kick here. Fall on the ball, go into half, and try to draw a game plan to stop this unstoppable Kansas City offense. I mean, I think, what are they 4 for 4 today? They've had 4 drives, 2 field goals, and 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Number 31 going to take the ball, a little lateral there, and they're going to go down. 0 seconds left, and we're going into halftime.
That will conclude the
19-3.
first half.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by in this halftime for this first half. We're going to take a halftime break. Lot of game left to go for this Cleveland Browns team. Can they make a comeback? We're going to go to a halftime break. We're going to have our buddy Ethan give us a little halftime report. And we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys next half. Wait, what's up?
There's a John Barron.
What?
Here we go.
John Barron Jr.
Welcome back to the second half of some. Welcome back to the second half of some great football. Hopefully, Browns down by 16 points here. Chiefs had a pretty dominant first half. They did their job. They came in there and they absolutely took care of the Browns here in the first half. Browns got the kickoff here, the opening of the second half. What do you think they could do with it?
I think the Browns just got to keep doing what they've been doing. Last drive, they had a very productive drive. They just went downfield, just got unlucky with that one play, just ruined their whole drive. But if they can just keep doing with what they're doing, fresh half.
Here we go. Baker Mayfield firing across the middle, Date and Rashard Higgins pass breaking up. So Cleveland, they need points here. This is a must-score drive. And if I'm being honest with you, it's a must-score touchdown drive.
Yeah.
Now, I know they're down 16 points, and odds are they're not going to get two two-point conversions.
Yeah.
But you got to get points here. Mayfield, underneath center. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Mayfield, analyzing the defense. Takes the snap. Play action. Mayfield, screen. Chubb,
Pass
another
broken
drop.
up.
That's a drop, I think, by Nick Chubb.
That was a pass breakup by Tano Kapasagnon from Villanova.
Yeah, Travis Kelce, he's been dominant here in the first half. 5 receptions, 72 yards, and a touchdown. And the story of the first half was the Cleveland Browns just couldn't get the ball rushing. They couldn't get off the field. They
As
couldn't
of right
get
now,
running.
only 18 rushing yards, and probably one of the most prolific rushing offensive.
Here we go.
Rushing offensive. in the
Mayfield
league.
takes the snap. Mayfield, defense all around him. He's pointing, looking,
Throws
picked!
a pick.
Picked off the Honey Badger. Can he go all the
He's
way?
looking.
Tyrann Mathieu, big time interception. And just like that, the Browns' chances of winning this game just went way down. It may be over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Go home. Go home.
That is a great play by the Honey Badger, picking off, reading Baker Mayfield's eyes like a book, and said, "Thank you, that's mine," and gets a good return there, getting down to the 20-yard line. Chiefs start off their drive in the red zone. I mean, the Honey Badger, he just clearly just baited Baker Mayfield into throwing a lollipop to him, and he takes it there. And everybody hailing the king on defense, Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, the excellent leader for this Chiefs defense. Just like
Here we go.
a key plug-in after the loss of Eric Berry.
Mahomes takes a snap. Mecole Hardman gets the handoff. Hardman gets a nice 5-yard gain. And just like that, the Chiefs are off and running. And the Browns are on the sideline. Mayfield figuring out what went wrong.
Wow, and an excellent stat was just shown. That is Baker's first interception in 370 consecutive passing attempts.
Now this is big here. Myles Garrett is on the ground. He looks like he's in some pain. He's holding, I think, his hip, and it looks like he was trying to stay up on the ground, and maybe it looks like that. It's
Right
just,
there. On it when he plants his left leg.
it also could be a groin. Could
Yeah.
also be a groin. That just it's a whole lot of man on a muscle that is just not necessarily the strongest. It's hard to strengthen your groin. And Kevin Stefanski's wondering what is going wrong with my team right now. Myles Garrett walking off the field gingerly though.
You have the ability to hide coverage and read the quarterback's eyes.
Myles Garrett's such a big part of this Cleveland Browns defense. He has been dominant all season long, and losing him, that is a big loss here for the Cleveland
That
Browns.
is probably the biggest loss for this Browns defense. He's one of the best pass rushers, run stoppers, just an excellent defensive lineman.
I mean, when you don't have the cornerbacks necessary to guard these Kansas City Chiefs wide receivers. Here we go. I mean, you need a defensive line, but Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Le'Veon Bell to his right. Mahomes looking. He's going to take the snap. Here we go. Mahomes stepping back, Floating one. Le'Veon Bell
unable
dropped.
to make that catch. It's just a difficult catch right there for Bell.
Yeah, and it was a poorly thrown ball there from Patrick Mahomes. Now, if Cleveland wants any chance at this game, right now they pretty much have no chance of winning this game. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But if they want any chance of winning this game,
They
they
need
got to
something
get
big.
Chiefs off the field. 3rd and 6. This is big. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun once again. Le'Veon Bell to his right. Mahomes takes
Miles
the
Garrett
snap.
is already back in
Miles Garrett has got Mahomes. Oh, and Miles Garrett makes a big-time play. Mahomes had Le'Veon Bell wide open, but Miles Garrett all over the back of Patrick Mahomes. And Garrett...
And Miles Garrett just grimacing in pain. His eyes almost completely shut with the face he's making right now.
But that is a big-time play from the Cleveland Browns. The defense made a stand needed. The offense put him in a terrible position. But for the first time this game, the Browns defense makes the play. Bucker with the kick. Bucker, the kick is up, and the kick is doinked. No good.
No good.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagine if this were to happen before halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
that is a big turn of events. It's like the pick never happened.
Wow.
Well, we're going to go to a commercial break. What a start to the first half. We have an interception and a
Missed
doink
field goal.
field goal. We'll see you guys on the other side of the commercial break. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. So just like that, it's like the pick never happened. Harrison Butker misses the field goal. Browns still down 2 scores. Nick Chubb gonna get the ball. Nick Chubb, a lot of space to
Makes
move.
a big
Nick Chubb,
run.
still going.
Still
Still
going.
going. He's taking people down with him. Huge 25-yard
25-yard
gain there for Nick Chubb.
And Nick Chubb, he's just got a stern look on his face. He is not done yet. The Browns are not quitting yet.
The seas parted and Nick Chubb took advantage of it. Is this the momentum change the Cleveland Browns need to get back in this game?
This isn't the full momentum swing that they need, but this definitely starts it.
Here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Nick Chubb to the left of him. Mayfield motioning Juice Landry. Takes the snap. Hand off to Nick Chubb. Chubb looking
bouncing.
for a hole. And Chubb still
He's
going.
still going. He is
still
moving.
going. Nick Chubb. He's stiff-arming. He's stiff-arming people. He said, hop in the weight room. I'm too big, too strong, too good.
You
Nick
see
Chubb.
Tyrann Mathieu jawing off the Browns bench right there.
Nick Chubb said, everybody hop on my back. We're going to the end zone. Chubb with a
Nick
16-yard
Chubb, a
gain.
top running back, turning nothing into something. It's just great to watch stuff like that.
Wow. Here we go. Browns marching right now. Mayfield underneath center. Kareem Hunt takes the snap. Hunt stuffed after a little 2-yard gain.
See, Nick Chubb would have bounced out there and then just would have gone.
Yeah,
all the way.
100% to the
way.
crib. This is the start you want to have the Cleveland Browns to this drive.
This is
I mean,
definitely
you
what they
get
needed.
blessed by Harrison Butker missing that kick. It turns it into still a 2-point game. Now, you're looking at it and you're saying, hey, we're still in this game.
Yeah.
We still have a chance. The Browns defense made the play needed.
There is still a lot of football left.
There's still 27 minutes left of football. Mayfield takes the snap, firing.
Fires.
He's got Rashard Higgins, big time catch, and just like that, they're at the 10-yard line.
Wow.
Was that a touchback? Maybe another touchback there.
You know, Rashard Higgins, he's just looking for redemption right now on this drive.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you
Just a
could say the
great
reason
route
they're
right
down
there.
right now is because of him. Mayfield throwing a dime. That's what makes Mayfield a top 10 quarterback in this league. Here we go. Baker Mayfield motioning Juice Landry to the right. He's got Kareem Hunt to his left. Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt
bouncing,
going, and marching. A 9-yard gain for Kareem Hunt. This game has turned around, ladies and gentlemen. For now, on this drive, an almost stale Browns offense has come alive, and right now is delivering.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt looking great right now. You can call this one a bit of a revenge game after getting cut by the Chiefs after his punting incident, but he's definitely looking back to just show
Mayfield.
up and show out in this
Play
kind of
action.
game. So Jarvis Landry for the first down. They do reach the first down marker.
Baker Mayfield took the snap out of the shotgun. Play action hits Jarvis Landry in a 1-yard gain. They're going to mark it short. I don't know about that spot.
That is a terrible spot.
That is a risky spot. But when you got Baker Mayfield in there who's not afraid to get dirty, you QB sneak it right up the middle.
Yeah, he clearly catches it past the marker.
It's still close, though. I'm not going to lie. After getting a replay, it's a little closer
They
than I
will
thought
call
was
it
going
third
to be.
and 1. Nick Chubb is now back into the game.
Here we go. Mayfield. I'm expecting a sneak right here.
The box is completely
Yup,
stacked
they
up.
go with the QB sneak. Mayfield gets a nice 2-yard gain there. And just like that, first and goal, Cleveland Browns. And the Browns are inside the 5.
The Browns is the Browns.
And they're making a big drive. A drive that was needed here in this game.
This is definitely something that this is the Browns offense that they wanted at the beginning of this game. They're just coming out the way, they're playing the way they normally play. They're just showing up
And
right now.
most importantly, they're keeping Pat Mahomes cold.
Yeah.
Mahomes not getting into a flow.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mayfield underneath center. Juice Landry the motion. Motion out. He's a stake on the right side. Fake handoff to Chubb. Juice. Touchdown. And he gets it. Juice Landry. Touchdown. And Cleveland Browns are right back in it.
Jarvis Landry goes 10 toes down, dog. Just keeps his 2 feet in bounds. Just textbook catch, textbook play action from Baker Mayfield. Just
And we
a
got
beautiful
Ethan
play
Davis
design.
in the stream. He needs a Higgins tutty, but he got a Jarvis Landry one, and that's big time for the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield,
Just zips that one
beautiful
right to
pass,
Landry.
little toe tap swag from Juice Landry. Now this is kind of a confusing play here. You're down by 10. why wouldn't you go for 2 here? Make it a 1-score game. Lige, what do you think about this call
I
here?
think they're just banking on their defense stepping up and forcing some stops here so that they can get more than just 2 scores in the rest of this game.
Well, Cody Parkey knocks it right down the middle. Let's see if that comes back to haunt the Cleveland Browns. So it's a 2-score game still, but that was a big drive from the Cleveland Browns. Patrick Mahomes coming up next. Baker Mayfield firing people up on the sidelines.
What the Browns' plan is right now is to keep it conservative, not force anything, because the thing is, you don't necessarily have to go for 2 points, but if you go for it and then you don't get it, then it's just like an even larger lead for the Chiefs.
I completely understand that. In the end, it's the safer play.
So they're trusting in their guys to be able for the defense to be able to get stops, and then for them to score on more than just 2 possessions.
So we're going to take a commercial break. This game's heating up. We'll see you guys after the break. Here we go. We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
At the beginning of the kick, the ball falls off the tee, so Cody Parkey will have someone hold it for him.
The wind's picking up there in Kansas City. And that
Could
may
be
be
a factor
that
in
could
the passing game.
That could be the reason why Butker missed. I mean, if you look at the towels on the back of the Cleveland Browns players and the American flag and the Kansas City World Championship flags, they're going right now. Cody Parkey, nice little kick, and he's going to kick that into the back of the end zone. And here we go. Patty Mahomes back on the field. We can see what he's going to do. We're back on the eyeball cam there, Lige.
Yeah. Mate, he's doing his little signature little jog into the huddle.
I'm excited for this. So, Patrick Mahomes he's been controlling the game all day. And I think what the Browns Browns defense is really doing is they don't want any of the big time plays.
They don't want those huge chunk plays to happen, and then Chiefs are seeing it, so they're going with short plays, underneath plays. And
Here we go. Patrick Mahomes takes the ball. Mahomes steps up, fires behind Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce barely gets his hand on it and just unable to reel it in.
Yeah, Lige, to get back to what you were saying, it looks like that the Browns have really honed in on not giving up the big-time plays. If you go back to the Tampa Bay game with Kansas City versus Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay got destroyed by the Tyreek Hill 50-plus yard touchdowns.
Yeah.
It looks like Cleveland is saying, you're going to have to dink and dunk us to win.
Yeah.
And so far, it hasn't necessarily been the most effective way.
Yeah.
But it's letting Mahomes, it's not necessarily just letting this Kansas City offense get exactly what they want. They have to work for what they want. Here we go. Mahomes, back shoulder pass. What a dime there.
Demarcus Robinson with the catch there. They're huddling it. They're going fast because they think this might have hit the ground.
And it clearly
after
did.
seeing the replay, it
If
clearly
Kevin
did.
Stefanski better throw this flag. Hey, it doesn't matter now. Mahomes snaps it. Kelsey underneath. Kelsey marching. And a nice 8-yard gain. That ball hit the ground. That ball to Demarcus Robinson hit the ground. Stefanski didn't pull the trigger. I mean, they're showing a replay right here.
Oh, he clearly.
It's obvious. The ball is still moving around when it hits the ground.
It's not even just moving around. It just straight up left his hands.
Here we go. Patrick Mahomes, underneath center. Williams behind him. Mahomes 21 for 30, 255 yards today. Williams gets the handoff. Williams gets stopped by the Cleveland Browns. Wall, the dog pound, gets a big-time stop there. And it is now 3rd and inches. Can they get Kansas City off the field here? Odds are they're going to have to get 2 stops in a row.
They are definitely going to need. It's 3rd and 1 now. They're definitely going to need this stop to just keep momentum going in their favor. Their defense has been playing pretty solid as of this first drive from the Chiefs right now.
Cleveland Browns, they need a turnover.
Yeah.
They need to force a mistake out of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Or
As
out of
rare as
this.
it may be, it is.
Here we
it
go.
is what
Patrick
they need.
Mahomes underneath center. Mahomes making some adjustments. Travis Kelce motion to the left. Mahomes. Now they're going to do the same type of shovel play. Mahomes,
They're going to say he is short.
he is short. But Mahomes got messed up on that, and he is slow to get up. Mahomes got tangled down. He can't even stand.
He's knocked out, bro.
He is absolutely dizzy.
Mahomes can't even stand right now.
He's knocked out.
Someone call ESPN. They're going to have a fit.
He just got...
See in his eyes.
What happened? It look.
Chad Henne as his backup.
He's going to be coming in.
I'm confused. What happened here? I mean, it.
He hyperextended his neck, it looked like.
Wilson with
Yeah, it's look at what's gonna. Oh man! Oh.
Looks like
He's not coming back in,
Sims is
bro.
back.
going back into the blue tip for the second time.
It didn't look like a head-to-head injury, but it looks like the neck hyperextended there on the Cleveland Browns tackle. That is a tough sight to see. Chad Henne is now in the game.
The absolute GOAT Chad Henne will be making his second appearance in the past 2 weeks for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Measure for it first, but it does appear to be
This is something here. I mean, that was a scary injury.
so they already had measured for it. So
The ball is short.
It is short, and that was a great play from the Browns. It's tough to see Mahomes go down, but it was a legal hit. It was a solid hit. It's just unlucky to see that happen to Mahomes.
Draw him off for sure. I mean, I think you go for this quarterback.
Oh man, that is just. Okay, Mahomes is up and jogging to the back. Now that is a good sign. He's up and jogging by himself. Looks like he's trying to get back and try to get checked out as quick as possible. Henne underneath center. Takes a snap. 4th and inches. Can the
Look
Browns
to
get a
Williams.
stop? They can't. Williams moving up the field. Stiff arm. 10-yard gain for Williams. Kansas City continues the drive.
He's probably going back for concussion.
Yeah.
See if he comes out.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go back for the concussion protocol that needs to be done. But if you're a Kansas City fan, I think you're happy with him jogging off the field by himself.
Yeah,
Nobody
definitely.
around him. And if it is a concussion, I think you're still happy that he's jogging around because that looked like a bad neck injury.
Yeah.
We're just happy that Mahomes is okay and looks like he's up and running. Here we go. Chad Henne in the shotgun. Henne takes a low snap. Handoff to Williams. This game plan, Williams, big-time gain, drops a shoulder right into the chest of a Cleveland Browns defender. Chad Henne's walked onto the field, and Williams has lit up the stat board right now.
It is insane right now. Williams, 2 great runs, just showing up right now, knowing that they're going to have to depend on him. They don't want to be throwing too much with Chad Henne out there. but just Williams just going out of his mind right now.
Williams on the bench.
He's averaging almost 10 yards per carry just on this drive.
Here we go. Chad Henne in the shotgun. Motioning Le'Veon Bell to the left. Henne takes the snap. Hands it off to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell gets a good gain there of about
It's about
4
just
yards.
to the 21-yard line.
That is the game plan has changed with the Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs. You've went from throwing pretty much every down.
Yeah.
I mean, we're watching this Pat Mahomes injury again, and Mahomes he had trouble getting up,
Yeah.
but
He had 47 beers there.
it's really
It's really just a matter of in the moment because he looked shaken up, but he didn't look terrible.
and
But
it also
now-
didn't look like a headshot. I mean, it didn't
Yeah.
look like he got hit in the head. Henne, ball batted down to the defensive line. It didn't look like a headshot to Mahomes. It didn't look like there was a lot of contact there. It did look like his neck was elongated, but besides that, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm wondering what happened here because it's very puzzling. So Chad Henne, the ball gets batted down to the line, and here we go, 3rd and 6. Can Henne make a big time play? He's in a big time situation. This is what backup quarterbacks dream of: the moment to go out there and prove yourself. 3rd and 6. Henne in the shotgun. Le'Veon Bell motion to the backfield. Henne making checks to the line. Here we go. 4 wide receivers out wide. Henne takes the snap. Looking across the middle. He's got the big man, Kelsey. Kelsey a yard short. So the wind's blowing here, Lige.
Yeah.
You do have a backup quarterback in.
Yeah.
Do you send Butker out there, or do you go for it on 4th down here with a high-powered offense?
They are sending Butker out there right now. I would also send Butker out there right now to make it just to stretch the lead.
Bryson, we cannot show the screen because I don't feel like getting a copyright strike and then getting my whole channel taken down. But we are giving you a play-by-play. We're trying. All right, here we go. So Harrison Butker, another 33-yard attempt. Last 33-yard attempt, he missed. The wind's still blowing. You see the flags moving. Butker down
Right
the
up
middle.
the middle.
22-10.
It was a smart move on their part to go for that because if they are able to get a stop and then they can just kick a field goal maybe again.
It looked like there at the end of the break, Tyreek Hill just shoved the coach. I don't know what happened there. We'll see more of it after this commercial break. But we're going to get to a commercial break here. Thank you guys so much for being here, listening in, and we will see you after the break. ladies and gentlemen, so we talked about how there was a little pushing and shoving on the sideline. It was nothing. It was actually nothing. Everybody's all good there on the Chiefs sideline. Hold up, let me adjust the score here because it is 22-10. Boom, boom. All right. So here we go. So Baker Mayfield had a great drive last time. Really relied on the run game. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Nick Chubb, play action. Mayfield, one-on-one. Number 38 rushing him. Mayfield just gets...
Sneed gets there in the backfield, puts some pressure on Baker Mayfield right there.
Mayfield makes the right call and gets the ball out of his hands quickly. So what they're saying right now is Patrick Mahomes is going through the concussion protocol, answering a set of questions, trying to see if he's ready to go back out there. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Nick Chubb to his right. Nick Chubb gets the handoff. Chubb jumping. Dude, Nick Chubb right now, he is running the ball extremely well. And if I'm the Cleveland Browns, I'm relying heavy on Nick Chubb.
Yeah, Browns right now definitely needing some big plays from their biggest playmaker on offense with Nick Chubb. He's been doing excellent right now in this third quarter. He's really just...
Here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. He's got Kareem Hunt to his right. Juice motioning down to the left side. Mayfield takes the snap. Blitz coming. Mayfield, shotgun. Fires Njoku a yard short. Do you go for it? If you're the Cleveland Browns, you can't play soft here. It's the divisional playoffs, baby. You gotta go for it.
You gotta go for this right here.
You don't know how many more possessions you have left in this game. David Njoku gets you real close. You're 1 yard away. You gotta go for it. And that's what they're doing. Kevin Stefanski's putting his big boy pants on and said, Baker Mayfield, take us to a first down here. Mayfield, underneath center.
They do have...
And timeout, Kansas City. That's a great call by Kansas City. It looked like, if I'm the Cleveland Browns here, I'm taking Baker Mayfield. I'm saying, you sneak up the middle, get me a yard.
Or they could go with a QB draw. It's been working. Worked last week. It's worked already so far this game. Excuse me. And they could go back to
But
it right
I think
here.
that QB draw has too much potential to really mess up. I mean, it could fall apart. That QB sneak, it's so hard to stop a QB sneak with a quarterback that knows how to run it.
Yeah.
When you just could get up there and just make a defensive line, not know when you're going to snap it, you have all the control. A QB draw, you have the linebackers and the cornerbacks involved. Here we go. 4th and 1. Baker
Stacking
Mayfield
up the box. They got Nick
lined
Chubb
up
in there.
underneath center. This could be the game. Mayfield hands to Chubb. Chubb gets the first down. Cleveland Browns put the big boy pants on, and they get the first down. That is a big-time conversion.
That is a big play call from Kevin Stefanski, and just a big play executed perfectly by the Browns right there. You got Nick Chubb, put his hand in the dirt, and just get your pads on and just get in there.
Well, when you have an offensive line as good as this Cleveland Browns offensive line, you need to have trust in it to get you 1 yard. You have to say, we are too good to get stuffed here. Here we go. Baker Mayfield.
Play action.
In the backfield. Looking. And he's just going to throw it away.
Throw
Making the smart decision there. Baker Mayfield, you got to play smart. He made the one mistake trying to throw the ball in there, and it seems like he's not going to be doing it anymore.
Yeah, definitely something for him to just protect the ball at this point. They're still in this game, and just giving up a bad mistake, that would just ruin them.
Here we go. 2nd and 10, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Now, if you're the Browns, you pretty much need a touchdown here, and you're really optimistic. It seems like Patrick Mahomes may not be coming back this game. You have Chad Henne on the other side, a guy who necessarily isn't the greatest quarterback in the world. Baker Mayfield underneath center. Here we go. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Play action. Blitz coming from Kansas City. Firing across the middle to Juice.
Jarvis Landry.
Juice. He's too strong to get tackled down. Fights through a tackle, but down after a 7-yard gain. Big time gain there from Juice Landry. Took a 2-yard gain and made it into a 6-yard and a manageable third down.
Yeah, so 3rd and 4 now, just back-to-back third downs. It's just not looking great for them.
Here we go.
The Browns right now. The Browns are picking up some momentum, but they're starting to lose it right now. They're going to need something big on this play.
And this Browns stadium is in this Kansas City stadium getting loud. Kansas City wants Buffalo. And here we go. They may get them if Browns don't get this third down. Cross the middle. Rashard Higgins making another big-time catch. And Mayfield making a big-time toss.
Matthew just giving him a little bit of extracurricular activity after the tackle.
Yeah, you can't be
see those
stupid
two
here.
just jawing each other.
You cannot play into Tyrann Matthews games. You just have to keep balling. Keep getting catches. Because as soon as you start getting stupid, unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, that is when things start to fall apart for you. Right now, you are on a good track of this game. You're not winning it, but you're on the track for a comeback. Here we go. Hand off to Nick Chubb. The seas part again. Chubb with a 7-yard gain. Maybe they got him down a little bit sooner than 7 yards. It may only be a 5-yard gain there.
Even just a 6-yard gain, they call it, and that is just a great play on first down for the Browns right now. They want these short drives. They don't want these 4-down drives, 3-down drives. They
want the long
first
drives.
down.
They want the long drives.
They want first down after first down after first down.
Here we go. Baker Mayfield, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Mayfield underneath center. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Tosses it to Chubb. Chubb trying to get out of the backfield. It seems like those tosses haven't been there all day. I mean, they go to the toss, and it just hasn't been working. When you hand it up to Chubb and let him run it up the middle, it's been a much more successful game plan. And here we go. In the AFC divisional round, the Browns down 10-22. Can they make a comeback? We're going into the fourth quarter. It's the witching hour, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you on the flip side of this break. Here we go. We are back. Baker Mayfield taking the snap. 3rd and 4. Hits David. 3rd and 3. David Njoku extends and gets the first down. Wow, David Njoku. Big-time players make big-time plays. I wouldn't necessarily say David Njoku is a big-time player, but he just made a big-time play.
Yeah.
Adriana Clayton, thank you so much for stopping by. What is going on? Hello, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Kareem Hunt to his left. Mayfield taking a look at the defense. Kareem Hunt gets the handoff. Hunt blasting up the middle, lowering the head, and getting a first down. Big time game for Cleveland Browns.
And that's just a big play. Like I said, they want these
Now
quick
hold on
first
here,
downs.
Lige, if I'm the if I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm getting a little nervous.
I
You
would
don't know
be
if
too.
Patrick Mahomes is out of the locker room yet, and this Browns offense is heating up.
Yeah, like I said, what these Browns want, they want these quick first downs. They just want first down on a first down. Just get them 10 yards, 11 yards, 12 yards, every single play they need. That's what they need.
Here we go.
They got to be able to
Here we
score,
go.
stop, and then score again.
Baker Mayfield underneath center. Juice Landry motioning out to the top. Handoff. Kareem Hunt. Once again, Kareem Hunt gets a nice 4-yard gain. And it's going to be 2nd and 6. They are marching down the field here. The Cleveland Browns are trying to pull off one of the biggest upsets in divisional playoff history.
I mean, this could be
Vegas-
probably one of the most unexpected comebacks this year.
Vegas put the Cleveland Browns at plus 10.5, which is one of the biggest spreads in divisional playoff history. Baker Mayfield takes the snap out of the shotgun. He's looking to the left side. Juice Landry, oh my goodness! Wow. Juice Landry, ball ended up in his chest, but it was dropped, and it went into Tyrann Mathieu's arms, and that could have been game-changing. Tyrann Mathieu almost had the game-sealing interception, but it just barely falls out of his hands.
Dude, that would have just sealed the game
Wow.
almost. That just would have been the icing on the cake.
Here
for the
we
Chiefs
go.
right there.
Baker Mayfield. In the shotgun. Possibly one of the biggest throws of his career. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Mayfield. Strike the juice. And he's going to be stopped for... It's going to be a 4th and 2. And what do you do here?
You got to go for this right now.
Do you
You're down
keep playing
12.
aggressive?
It's still 2 possession right now. If you were to take a field goal, it stays at 2 possession.
Here we go. Kevin Stefanski, the big boy pants are on. Stefanski's going to make the call. And is this either the Browns going to get a first down or the Chiefs defense gets a stop? Arrowhead Stadium is rocking. They're getting loud. All 9,000 of them. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Mayfield under center. Jarvis Landry out wide. Mayfield takes the snap. Steps back. Blitz coming. Mayfield looking. What a catch! Austin Hooper makes one of the best catches of his career
gosh.
in one of the biggest situations.
Wow, that was just an amazing catch. But that was just great ball placement from Baker for it to leave Austin Hooper. Wow. For him
That's
to
a
just
catch. I
lead
mean, the
Austin
ball hit the ground, but he had firm possession throughout the entire catch. Incredible. Handoff to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt marching down the field. Down to the 3. Yo, what's going on, Age?
Dude, this is wild right now.
Wow.
Browns, they were sputtering before this. They are coming out red hot in
What?
this 4th quarter.
A catch.
Wow.
That is an incredible catch by Austin Hooper.
That's insane.
He just made
Dude, just
he made the player
concentration,
game. He made the play of the game here.
The hand-eye.
Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield looking across the middle. Oh, Higgins gets the target, but out of the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Once again, the Browns. 3rd down. Bryson, let's go Browns.
And it is just ruled that
The dog pound is listening.
It is just ruled that Patrick Mahomes is now out for the game for a concussion.
Patrick
Wow.
Mahomes out for the game. That is huge.
Wow.
If Browns get a touchdown here, Oh, man, what could we be seeing right now? Mayfield takes the snap. Hands off to Hunt. Hunt!
To the
Touchdown!
end zone.
The Browns are back!
Kareem Hunt gets his revenge.
They're sleeping on the Browns, and Hunt's sleeping in the end zone. Wow! Wow! The dog pound!
Wow. Just amazing blocks from this offensive line. Just coming out stellar. Look at that.
We cannot forget about that catch by Austin Hooper.
We cannot, no.
Season-saving catch.
There is
Jacob
a flag.
McQuarrie,
Most
let's go.
likely
Yakum
for-
Apparel is here. What's going on, Jacob? Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. But hold up, there's a flag on the field.
This was, by the way, an 18-play drive, Tony, that took 8 minutes and 17 seconds.
And that's exactly the recipe going in. That's what we want.
Here we go. There's a flag on the field. Hold up, guys. No, the flag was called up. Jacob, what are you doing here? Thank you so much for stopping by, brother.
that is a
Everybody go
long
check out
drive.
Yakum Apparel. It's the best, most comfortable athleisure equipment you could possibly buy. It's great stuff. YakumApparel.com.
Dude,
check it out.
It's amazing. It's amazing, bro.
The way I said his name, what are you talking about? That's how you say his name, bro.
It's exactly how you say it.
Here we go. Cody Parkey, the kick is up and the kick is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming in for a landing. 11 minutes left, 17-22. This Browns team is simply just not the Browns.
Wow.
They're contending with the Super Bowl champs. We'll see you guys on the other side of the break.
The entire game.
Here we go. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Rashad Breeland going into the concussion protocol tent. Cody Parkey kicks the ball off, and that's going in the back of the end zone. So the story is now, Chad Henne,
Chad Henne.
welcome to your moment, and the hopes of the Kansas City Chiefs lays in on a backup quarterback.
Wow. Just honestly crazy.
This is going to be a finish. It's 17-22 right now. I'm excited to see how this one's going to finish. 11 minutes left. Henny in the shotgun. Travis Kelce motioning. Henny firing up. Firing one up. Tyreek Hill. Big time catch. And I thought he was going to go all the way. Chad Henne took the snap out of the shotgun, tossed it up to Tyreek Hill, and Hill got the bunnies to go up there and make a big time play. Here we go. Kansas City already on the logo near the 47, and there's a challenge flag out there. That may be a waste of a timeout. But at the same time, if this ball does hit the ground,
Does not. I don't think it does. I don't think I saw it hit the ground. In my honest opinion, I don't think I saw
we're
it.
going to see the replay. We saw it.
Popped up out of his hand.
It did hop
hit
up
the-
out of his hands. Oh, so close. I think that is a respectable challenge by Stefanski, though. Looking at it another time, we don't have the replay. He wants to take another look at it. And to be honest, if that does hit the ground and it was another one of those plays where it didn't hit the ground and he didn't call a challenge flag, that was a big-time gain right there. Well, they're going to look it over. And, Lige, we're in a commercial break on the television. Lige, tell me, do you think the Browns have a chance in this game?
I honestly think they do, but they had some momentum coming into this drive, but then they just let up that one big play. You just can't have that happen right now in this situation. They need to be able to get a stop. Just work on Chad Henne. Just try to get on him. Try to give him pressure. Force a mistake out of him.
Well, your offense is humming. Your offense is clearly on the run
Yeah.
right now, and they're clearly going.
You want, if you're the Browns defense right now, you want to get off the field. You want to force a punt. You want to force an interception, any type of turnover, maybe even a turnover on downs. But I doubt they would go for that unless it was at least a 4th and 1, 4th and inches. But you just want to be, as the Browns defense, you just want to be able to get off the field.
Yeah, I mean, even if, let's say the Chiefs kick a field goal here, the score is 22-17, it's still a one-score game. You still have a chance of scoring a touchdown, getting a 2-point conversion, you tying up the game. But a stop is almost necessary.
Yeah.
That offense is humming. Right now, your offense is on fire, and you cannot let this chance go away and slip out of your fingers and let Chad Henne go down the field and score a touchdown on you.
You just gotta stop Chad Henne right now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, but let's talk about this. The Browns look dead in the water. Baker Mayfield throws an interception right at the start
Yeah.
of the second half.
Yeah.
Harrison Butker misses the field goal. Browns go down and score. And just like that, the Browns are back in the game after Mahomes gets hurt, Henne gets stopped, and Browns make another touchdown drive. This has been really an embodiment of the Browns franchise.
Yeah.
Been counted out, always doubted, always the underdogs, and now they're in striking distance of winning this game if they get a stop here.
Yeah, just honestly, as of right now, this is probably one of the craziest games so far in this playoffs right now. Maybe behind the
Here we
Washington
go.
game.
Rule on the field does stand, so Cleveland's going to lose the timeout. Kansas City does get that 20-yard completion. The fact that Tyreek Hill doesn't drop this ball and it stays on his thigh is absolutely incredible.
It's insane. It's just, you can't do anything about
Adriana Clayton says, "Who do you want to win?" I'm calling it down the middle, but I would like to see an upset. It'd be cool to see an
that.
upset.
Yeah, same with me.
But-
It would be sick to see an upset, but I feel like the Chiefs they're just too
Here we
good.
go. Chad Henne in the shotgun. Mecole Hardman motioning out. You got Williams in the backfield. Hand off to Williams. Williams got a hole. Can't get through it, and he's going to get a 2-yard gain. This is the Browns' chance to get a stop and get the offense back on the field.
This is definitely. It has to be on this drive right here for the Browns to stop them, or else or else the Chiefs will just be able to just milk the clock for as long as they want to.
100% Elijah. I know exactly what you're saying, man. This Browns defense needs to make a stop. For the Browns, Myles Garrett is back on the field. Williams, motion out of the backfield. Chad Henne in the shotgun. 5 wide. Flag on the field. And it's going to be a false start on Kansas City. Number 10. And Kansas City, we've said this the entire game. They're going to have to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
They shoot themselves in the foot running a read option with your injured quarterback.
Yeah.
And now, on a big second down where you got an offense on the other side of the ball humming, you get a false start putting you at second and long.
14.
Here we go. Chad Henne in the shotgun. Williams to his right. 4 wide. You got Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. Mecole Hardman motioning out. Mecole Hardman. And they hand it off to Williams. Williams with a big hole. Williams making up a big gain of about 8 yards there.
That's where that false start comes in. They would be right at the first
They
down
would have
line.
been right there at the first down line, but it doesn't matter now. Now it's a 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6. This is going to be interesting.
He's 35 years old. Never been in a bigger spot than
Here we go. 3rd and 5. Possibly the play of Chad Henne's career. Can this man step up under the pressure of playoffs, under the pressure of divisional round, and make a big-time throw? Henne in the shotgun. Williams to his left. Henne takes the snap.
Drops
Looking.
back.
He's got the
pressure
defensive
coming
line
in.
over him. He's got Kelce over the middle. Travis Kelce with a big time gain. About a 30-yard completion there.
Travis Kelce with what could be the biggest play of the game so far
Wow.
for the Chiefs.
Chad Henne steps up and makes a big time throw, and Travis Kelce does the rest.
Just wow.
Here we go. And just like that, momentum has changed. Travis Kelce having himself a day. 8 receptions, 110 yards and a touchdown. Henne underneath center. Williams standing up tall in the backfield. Henne takes the snap. Hands off to Williams. Looks like the dog pound defense gets him down there early after just a gain of 1.5, maybe 2. Bryson's in the chat saying, let's go Browns. He's firing up. He wants his Browns to win.
you're going to have to make it one of these key situations, right? You hold to a field goal. If you're Cleveland, you're still within a score. Touchdown makes it very difficult
Flag on the field here.
because you're not able just to run normal offense, right? You're going to have to get into the 2-minute, which Kansas City's really good at.
Let's see what this flag's all about. The refs are discussing the flag. I wonder what they're going to get him on here.
Personal foul. Illegal crackback block. Number 83
Wow. So an illegal crackback block on the Kansas City Chiefs. That's going to be a personal foul, 15 yards. And just like that, when you think, oh, Kansas City's in field goal range, they're back at the 40-yard line about.
Yesterday. That's going to be a big mark-off. There he is contacting Porter Gustin.
Oh, man, that is a dangerous block. Went right for the knees. That is a very dangerous play, and it's the right call. 1st and 25 at the 38-yard line.
Ricky Seals-Jones with a personal foul.
Here we
puts him
go.
at 1st and 25.
Chad
puts him
Henne-
out of field goal range.
Chad Henne underneath center. Williams in the backfield. Henne takes the snap. Play action. Browns rush 4. Henne going deep. Oh, Henne tosses it to the Browns right in the hands. It looked like Henne was passing to the Browns guy on offense. Browns get the turnover.
Like we've been saying, shooting themselves in the foot.
That is just a terrible ball by Henne. And that just a simple pass and catch. Henne from the 45-yard line.
Not even sure what he was looking for there.
it-
Robinson was double covered anyways.
I don't know what Henne saw. I don't know if he just wanted to force it up there, but a huge backfire. Browns get the ball at the 20. This is incredible.
Wow.
We'll see you
Wow.
guys after this commercial break.
Wow.
Here we go. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Baker Mayfield underneath center. Let's see what he can do. Mayfield stepping back. Blitz coming. Nick Chubb gets the ball out of the backfield. Chubb makes a quick move. Stiff arm down at the 25.
Daniel Sorensen, a little bit scrappy there with Chubb. Just this Chiefs defense just being a little bit scrappy this whole time.
Yo, E. So here we go.
Wow.
It was just it was a terrible pass.
It was terrible.
That has set up this Cleveland Browns drive. Baker Mayfield lining up in the shotgun. He's got Nick Chubb to his left. Mayfield takes a snap. Hand off to Chubb. Chubb looking for a lane. Not going to get it. The Kansas City Chiefs defensive wall stands tall and knocks down Chubby in the backfield. So once again, 3rd and 6. It has been
like that. Browns put themselves in another bad situation. Not sure why Baker Mayfield didn't keep that right there. He had all 4 linemen going at Nick Chubb right there.
So 3rd and 6. The Kansas City faithful getting loud. Can Baker Mayfield step up and make a play? He takes the snap. Mayfield to Higgins. Higgins makes a move. Did he get it? He does. They get a spot. Why doesn't Higgins just go for it there? He doesn't. He keeps juking around and he gets a yard short.
Not sure why after this juke move he just doesn't go put his shoulder. Oh, wow.
Do you go for it if you're the Cleveland Browns? Do you say screw it and it's playoff time, ladies and gentlemen? They're going for it. It is going to be interesting. Kevin Stefanski, all second half long, said the big boy pants are on. Baker Mayfield underneath center.
4th and 1.
Mayfield
He's
sneaks.
Keep it, and
he got
gets
it. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is incredible. Bryson is saying go for it. Well, to make it feel better, the Browns went for it and got it.
They went for it, man. They got it, and just like that, momentum still in their favor.
Wow. The clock is ticking down. Does Baker Mayfield have the chops to go up against the world champions and make a game-winning drive?
Wow. Just wow. I'm in awe of what is happening right now.
Here we go. Baker Mayfield. Oh, Baker Mayfield calling a timeout. You don't want to do that. I mean, you're leaving yourself no timeouts. If you do, get rid of the ball. Oh, man. So 5 minutes, 17 seconds left to go. Stefanski and Mayfield talking over what play they want to run. Now, let's say the Browns score a touchdown on this drive. You no longer have Patrick Mahomes back there. Yeah. When you have Patrick Mahomes back there, anything is possible. Yeah. But when you have Chad Henne, you're extremely limited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if the Browns end up putting a touchdown up right here, and then after that touchdown, they just have to go against Chad Henne. They just need to force, like, anything that they can get the Chiefs out of, even reactions after the play, any sort of mistake that the Chiefs have on offense. If the Browns were to score a touchdown here, would be called.
1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and Chubb can't get back to the line of scrimmage. The big man who got paid this offseason, Christopher Jones, number 95, gets a big-time hold of the jersey and tackles Chubb down to the ground. 2nd and 11. Baker Mayfield, he's going to have to make some throws this drive. 4:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's the witching hour, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. And this is where playoff football is great.
Yeah, this is where heroes.
This is what we live
man.
for. Mayfield in the shotgun. Chubb to the right. Mayfield takes the snap. Blitz coming. And Mayfield just throws it right into the dirt. Smart move. The blitz came, and he needed to get rid of it before Mayfield was tasting the turf.
Yeah, it's just a great play call right there. You got Frank Clark watching the screen.
And
just amazing play call by the Chiefs right there.
And Frank Clark makes a great play. I mean, if Frank Clark doesn't see the screen happening, that's going for a lot of yards. The blitz came. Clark makes a pro move and sees the blitz coming and stops it in it. It sees the screen coming and stops it in its track. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, 3rd and 11. Kareem Hunt to his right. Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield to Hunt in the backfield. Can Hunt make a play? He can't. Chiefs defense gets the stop. Chiefs defense gets the stop. Baker Mayfield couldn't make the game-winning drive. And now they're going to have to punt it. And Bryson saying, bro, Chiefs need to get on our level. Well, right now, that level of the Browns is below the Chiefs. Chiefs get a stop, and here comes the incredible Flo punter, punting it deep. Oh, they take it. Mecole Hardman trying to make a play, out of bounds. 4 minutes left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Stay where you're at. This is playoff football. Chad Henne at quarterback. Anything could happen. We'll see you after this commercial break.
Tonight, I'll be eating a veggie cheeseburger on ciabatta. No tomatoes.
Right, and I think
Here we go. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Henne with the ball in the shotgun. 4 minutes left to go. Henne hands it off to Williams. Williams gets stopped by the dog pound defensive line. 2nd and 8. If you guys are in the stream right now, thank you so much for stopping by. And make sure to like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more of these. But man, are we coming in for a crash landing. This is going to be a great finish. Now the timeouts taken by Cleveland may really strike him in the butt. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Jack Markley, Bryson, Jacob, Adriana, everyone in the stream, and Chad Henne. Here we go. Henne rolling to the right from the shotgun. Henne fires. Hill caught. Now that's a little. I mean, it looked like Tyreek Hill caught that out of bounds. It looked like his full body was out of bounds. Never mind. Good call there by the ref.
Yeah, he gets his knee down.
He gets the knee down and the leg down. So here we go.
It's a good call there from the sideline ref.
3rd and 4. 3 minutes left to go. Possibly the game right here. Now that is a huge this is huge here. Cleveland Browns don't have to have the time keep wasting off the clock.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill caught the ball and went out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a great play for them right there. Tyreek Hill had to use the sideline, get out of bounds to be able to keep that catch.
Here we go, 17-22. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left to go. 3rd and 4. Can the Cleveland defense make one play and completely change this game and have Baker Mayfield get the ball in his hands to win it? Here we go. Henne takes a snap out of the shotgun. Henne to Williams. Williams got space. Williams gets the first down.
They say he had the first down, but it looks like he might have had his knee down before he got there.
Darrell Weiler, thank you so much for stopping by. He commented Elijah. So here we go. And Williams, clear and obvious. Great play call there by Andy Reid. Putting one of your best offensive players right now in a one-on-one situation, telling him to make a play, and he does. Here we go. So that is huge. Now, this is crazy to think about. But imagine if the Browns got that touchdown there at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah,
They'd be up right now.
They'd just be
this
up
is incredible.
24-22, yeah.
This would be a completely different scenario. But that touchback now turns this game into a game where Kansas City's controlling it. They only have one timeout also from the bad challenge call by Kevin Stefanski and Baker Mayfield not being able to get a play together.
Yeah.
Here we go. Out of the shotgun. Henne hands it off to Williams. And the Browns
Dog pound.
making
Able
a
to
stop.
him, yeah.
So here we go. 3 minutes left to go. If this isn't what you want in playoff football, I don't know what you want. This is a game. This is one of the best games of the weekend in the playoffs so far. The Cleveland Browns giving it everything they got and fighting to beat the defending champions. You got Travis Kelce out wide with a... Oh, never mind. Looks like Travis Kelce going to motion back inside. Henne takes the snap. Kelce, one-on-one in the middle. And the Browns get a sack
from Myles
Garrett making big-time plays when needed.
But right now, the Chiefs are now going to head into the 2-minute warning.
They go into the 2-minute warning. But, Lige, if you are the Kansas City Chiefs, why are you throwing here?
Exactly.
You have a running game that's been working. I know you got Travis Kelce one-on-one, but you can't throw it here. And a sack puts you far back, 3rd and 14.
So if
the
you
Browns
get
are probably
again,
going to have a chance to get this ball back.
Yeah, 3rd and 14. If you pass again and maybe let up another sack, that would just put you in a worse situation. But right now, if they're unable to convert on 3rd down, then that leaves the Browns with excellent field position.
I don't understand why you would do that. You had the chance to, keep punching the ball and keep getting positive yardage, but you try to take a risk and you try throwing it with a backup quarterback. If Mahomes is in the backfield, that may be a right move, but I don't know, Lige. This game is going to be...
This is going to be a wild finish.
I know a couple Baker Mayfield haters, and can Baker Mayfield silence the hater today? And
I think he will.
Make a game-winning drive.
My hot take is that the Browns stop them on 3rd down, they punt it, and then they score a big touchdown.
That's what...
Like a big play touchdown, like a 40-yard touchdown play.
Hey, if that happens... It's on camera, so at least everyone knows that you called it. But I'm just excited to see this finish. I do not know what is This is going to be wild.
This is going to be wild.
You can't ask much more in a playoff game.
Yeah.
You got a team who's down, a unproven quarterback who people are saying either they love him or they hate him, a chance to go down the field and make a game-winning drive against the defending world champions in the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a game to remember.
This is just crazy that the Browns and Baker Mayfield are even in this situation right now.
100%.
A lot of doubters, a lot of haters, a lot of people saying that they would be bounced out first round, but the Browns is the Browns.
They all thought that the Browns would be over once they play Pittsburgh. They go into Pittsburgh, they go out there and dominate.
Yeah,
They
beat
all
Week
said they
17.
would have no chance against Kansas City. They go into Kansas City and they fight, and now they have a chance possibly to make a game-winning drive and win.
Yeah.
When are people going to start respecting the Browns and possibly can the Browns pull off one of the biggest upsets in recent history?
That just would be crazy if they were to win this game. A lot of people saying that they would not win this game, but here we are with the Browns fighting in a very good position as of right now, down only by 5 with a chance to stop the Chiefs and get the ball back.
This is 2 minutes left to go in the game. Kansas City with the ball, 3rd and 14. Chad Henne in the backfield. Henne in the shotgun by himself. They're going to throw it. It looks like they're going to throw it. Henne by himself. Now, you can't... Williams moving into the backfield. You can't throw an incompletion here. They're still throwing that either way. Can Henne make a big-time play? Brown's trying to get to him. Henne running. Does Henne have it? He's short!
The
He's
refs are gonna
short!
call him short.
Henne maybe almost made one of the best plays. Wow! Wow! The Browns defense forced Henne out of the backfield. It's a first down.
Wow.
Nah, they gave him a shitty spot.
They did give him a bad spot. Wow.
Chad Henne.
That is
Henne
right
was
on
in the
line.
backfield, and he got out of pressure and had a wide. He had 14 yards of running room. Here comes the sticks. Short.
Wow.
Chad Henne. He motioned out of the back. Wow.
Wow. Oh,
It's not coming back. So Henne was in the backfield. He took the snap, had no options down the field, motioned out, and started running. Henne had all the space in the world, and he is just an inch short
wow.
of sending the Kansas City Chiefs.
To the AFC Championship game. Wow.
Wow. 4th and inches. Oh my goodness. The Kansas City Chiefs are going for it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
4th and inches.
Standing up.
Andy Reid, he's put his big boy pants on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, five
wide. The Browns can't jump right now. Williams motioned the backfield. The Browns, if they jump, the game's over. They go! Tyreek Hill! It's it! Tyreek Hill catches it! It's game!
Wow. That's game. Oh my God.
Wow. What trust in the backup quarterback.
How is Tyreek Hill so open though? That's like the only problem.
Incredible game.
You should have pulled the Lamar.
I'm 3 for 3.
Yeah.
On what?
Spreads.
Are they gonna go for a quarter?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's only a 5-point game.
Wow.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wow.
Andy Reid makes an aggressive play call. Goes for it with a backup quarterback.
Wow.
And he gets it!
Wrong sparking.
Oh my. Wow.
Kansas City and across the NFL. You know all the teams that were rooting for Cleveland who are still in it. Eric Bieniemy, what a call right there.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish.
Wow. Just wow.
Gamble on 4th and inches out of the gun. Iced it.
There's no way. I still can't believe they threw that and called it and snapped it.
With a backup quarterback, they snap it and they throw it to a wide open Tyreek Hill for the game.
Wow.
How do you think Patrick Mahomes feels?
Patrick Mahomes just tweeted,
Incredible.
"Homie thing is possible.
Anything.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible."
Yeah, homie thing.
A lot of people tell
Wow.
him for his-
What a.
Wow.
But you know what? You take this loss from the Browns and you build off this. You are a couple defensive pieces away from being a formidable team in the AFC. What a run by the Cleveland Browns,
Wow.
and what a game by Cleveland and Kansas City. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on this live stream. Me and Lige are happy we were able to get it to you. Shout out to William. Shout out to Darrell. Shout out to Bryson. Shout out to everybody who stopped by.
Shout out
Thank you.
Whoppers.
Thank you guys so much for coming by, joining on this stream. I had fun doing it. Had a blast. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. Like this stream. Subscribe if you guys want to see more stuff like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. What an incredible game. See you guys.